Thank you so much for joining me this month for the August monthly readings for all signs. Please listen to your sun, moon, and rising signs to see which message resonates with you the most. Also, some of you may have some messages from previous readings from me that you may not have heard that may pertain to you right now. So if you're still not hearing what you need to hear or what you feel like is connecting with where you are, then intuitively click on a previous reading and listen to one of those from me, and there may be a gem in there. That's what the angels are saying. There should be something in there for you that you can utilize right now, all right, to get some clarity, relief, motivation, and encouragement, to feel the unlimited love which is there for you from the universe at all times. All right? What I also want to do is let you know that I have been working to get your readings live, but every time I do attempt to do it, to put my face on the camera, something seems to happen. So in the meanwhile, I will continue doing your readings just like this in the background and doing this creative video thing. I do enjoy it, but I want to connect and come out a little bit more. So it's going to happen one day, perhaps. So do bear with me and stick in there with me while we do readings like this. Hopefully it's good for you. I did get some comments back that a lot of you do enjoy it because you're able to focus on the reading, but it also assists with really working your intuitive muscle, but your visualization skills, because you can really imagine that I'm doing the reading live, because I actually am, but you're just not seeing the entire process. So this is a new way of doing stuff. Uranus really does challenge, and it is retrograde right now, so maybe that's it. And Venus is retrograde. So I do speak about a little bit of those during the reading. And beyond that, I'm going to go ahead and just dive right into this reading. But do check out the links below if you'd like to work closer with me. I have several ways to do that. And beyond that, I hope that you're having a interesting time, one where you're learning more about yourself and getting more insight into what your life purpose is and who you are, and also seeing that the universe is conspiring in your favor. Okay? Beyond that, let's get into your reading. We're going to start from Aries and work our way down to Pisces. And I do send you so much love, and thank you for following me and subscribing on all the different sites and on my website, naturallyhighlife.com. I really do appreciate all of you, and I do respect and appreciate all your time and the sharing that you do and the positive words and feedback and comments that you leave. I do read every single comment. And I'm working on getting around to the new comments right now. So thank you for bearing with me and being patient with me as we all learn how to navigate our way through this most powerful life that we're in right now. Peace, love, and light to you, all of you. All of you, thank you so much. Universally, yours truly. This is Sarita, and let's get started on your reading. Scorpio, thank you for joining me for the August reading. Your first card is Knight of Cups. And I see movement this month for you. But I see you wanting to move on. I see you wanting things to move along fast. And you're ready to get away. The angels had a message which the one angel that was speaking was basically saying to allow things to take their course. And the same way that you started with something, there's, it's like, it's kind of like a feeling that you all have this month, that you want to get to your passion, but you're not sure of what that passion is. You want to move towards something that you really feel is going to make you happy. But there's also a question mark as to what that very thing is. You're ready for a huge change. You're ready to travel on and to get outside of your comfort zone, but there is so much comfort in the comfort zone that it's not so easy for you to detach from. I do see you also wanting to take action, but also being caught in indecision as you look at yourself, as you focus your attention on the way you are, the way you look, the way, like certain patterns that have played out in your life, but also understanding, like there will be a huge lesson that you are not what has happened to you, and you are not what you tend to do. Certain patterns have played out in your life as you digested various lessons, and those chapters played out because they were necessary. And a lot of pain, but a lot of gain has come out of them. So you'll be definitely looking deeply into what makes you happy, what really boosts happiness for you. And I feel like you're going to be looking beyond just the material, the tangible things that you can touch. You are wanting something even deeper than that, that may not even be able to be put into words. You may not be able to call that thing to your lips or even to your mind, but there's a feeling of it. You can sense the feeling, and you feel in tune with it. Now all you have to do is figure out how you're going to get to it. And identifying what that thing is, I feel definitely meditation can help. So definitely meditation. But then you'll also want to be mindful not to get caught up in indecision and not, or just inaction. That's the word. Because of the action you want to take, but then getting caught up in trying to make sense of what you can't see, you may not take action. Also, you'll be very, very intuitive this month, but a lot of familiar energies will come up for you this particular month. Old loves definitely could be trying to come back into the picture. Understandings and realizations about what old relationships, what present relationships have come to teach you. If some of you aren't, if you can come to the table and look at the situation in an objective manner where you aren't caught in blaming the other person, but looking at what the underlying lessons were. What did you actually get from the situation? Even if only you felt like only, hurt came from it, what else came from it? What did you come to understand about yourself? What did you come to understand about you? What mirror was held up for you? What did that mirror symbolize for you in your life? What did you get? What were the gems that you got from your relationships, past and present? And this could be in your family, at work, what have you, a partnership at work. But I definitely strongly am feeling love in relationships. Someone that you maybe felt funny about being with in the past could be coming around now, and you may decide that you and this other person need to take things more seriously, maybe give things a second chance, maybe create and build a friendship together. I do also feel like you'll be looking at your friends to become lovers too, some of you. Be mindful that during a Venus retrograde, you may not see what's there. You may be looking at and idealizing a illusion, or just not seeing clearly, but more feeling but not seeing what's there. Delusions, deceptions, things like that could come up. But also with this feeling of energy here, of being very in touch and connected, you could feel some depression if you look too deeply into things, So be mindful of that, of just peering so deeply into something till you're looking to see down to its very soul and how it was made and all of that. Some of you may want to deal with that, and some of you may not. It may be too much for some of you to deal with right now. So it's definitely going to be a challenge for some of you to have fun, because you may want to be a bit more serious. But definitely it's time to come out of your shell. So Page of Cups, we've got the Page of Cups as the next card. Feeling very, very much so delighted in practicing a new way of doing things, a new way of thought, a new way of seeing yourself. Emotionally balancing your enthusiasm, and creatively focused on sometimes thinking or other things that are outside of what you have right now, and seeing, some of you are seeing that what was outside is not as important as what's going on in your life right now, because you have a very wonderful thing unfolding in your life, and you may find yourself daydreaming about just how good things are turning out for you. But you may find yourself being too serious, feeling that you're alone, that other people may not be able to understand your level of depth this month. So make things a little fun, snap out of being so serious, and don't allow yourself to get caught up in depression, because things will be okay. This card is a very good card because it shows me that you're practicing a skill of some sort. And at one point you may have been a serious novice, but you are practicing your skill to become very good at what you do, and you're getting better. Your confidence is on the rise, and your passions around this particular thing, around something that has to do with the creative endeavor, is growing. And you've stepped out a bit. You're like tiptoeing out, trying different things out, and you're seeking out also. It's a great time to seek out someone who knows a bit more than you do, or someone who's an expert in a certain field that you don't know as much about, but you want to expand your knowledge in, because you're very curious right now. You'll be very curious this month. It's a great time for that. Health and well-being improves. Definitely can improve. The next card coming up is the Fool card. So when I see that coming after, the Knight of Cups and the Page of Cups, it's reminding you to have fun, to get out, maybe you just came back from traveling. Maybe you're wanting to get out and travel. You want to get out of your immediate comfort zone and environment, to get out, shake things up a bit, meet out with other people. And if you have to, you are content with going it alone. This may be a new way of doing things for you, but I feel like you're starting to learn what you want, what you need for yourself, and you're willing to give yourself that. Also letting go of old things, dropping the heavy things, making way for something better to come in. Feeling lighter, freer. ready to take on the world in a whole new way. And it's like you're at a new beginning, but you could definitely be ending something really great now. But next, because I see the recognition and reward card with number 3 on it, I feel like you are definitely already in something, and you're going to be recognized for your hard work and your dedication to it. So the cards are basically pointing to you having to put on a show, to go through the motions, and maybe feeling like you haven't been getting enough recognition and rewards, and now it's coming up for you because of your dedication, because you've stuck in there. And this could definitely be happening in terms of relationships. This could be definitely happening with your loved ones. And it could be happening at work also. But your health, some of you have definitely improved your health. You've been doing better by yourself, doing better for yourself. And I say, step into your position and shine bright. Thank you for listening to this reading. All right, so that's it. I wanted to tell you also, I have been working on doing your readings live, but apparently I'm supposed to be doing the reading like this because it just flows so well this way when I'm in the background doing your reading live, and I actually put together the actual video like this. So hopefully you're enjoying it. I'm enjoying it. The creative process is fun. But I will connect with you again during the weekly reading. And some of you I'll speak to you for your discovery session. And some of you I'll be working with you on readings this week. So do reach out and let's connect. Instagram, Google+, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter. I'm online wherever you are. Connect with me. And I send big hugs to you. And the angels tell you that you are appreciated and to keep your head up as well. Peace, love, and light to all of you.